Alright, folks, check it out. This is one of my favorite parts of the entire game, and hopefully one of yours as well. And that is the defending of the Fable Castle from Baron. I almost said from the Empire. From the Empire. So I play a lot of Final Fantasy. Alright, so let's get right on to it. You have your party together. Now you're going to lose. You're going to lose Rydia and Rosa right off the bat. So this is going to be Edward, Yang, and Cecil defending the Kingdom of Fable. Alright. King says the Baronian Kingdom mobilized his force to get our crystal of air. One called Golbez is behind this attempt. Truly, these people here came to let us know. Who are these people? We have no time to waste. The defense of the castle must be tightened immediately. But you're a Dark Knight of Baron. Can I really trust you? Motherfucker, did they not come to warn you? Yes, you can really trust us. Edward luckily slides on in there and is all like, yo, I'm glad to see you again, sir. And after that point, it's like, alright, cool, you know, one royal to another. Alright, so all outstanding combatants, he says. Rosa and Rydia take the Office of Relief. And my cat has taken the Office of My Lap. Take care, so do you and you. I love the translation. So do you and you. Take care, so do you and you. Anyway, here it starts out. Now things go poorly from the very beginning. Well, they start out going all right. Meet them, so says Yang. Alright, now here's a cool guy trick that any of you can use at home to get the most experience points out of these Chode soldiers. What you want to do is kill the 2 foot soldiers, or kill one of the foot soldiers, and then target the general. That's right. You can tell they're serious about getting this crystal. They sent their general down. And Luna is serious about trying to fuck this up. She is like nosing the hell out of my controller. Now he is charmed. I don't know what that would really mean since all he does is yell attack. I don't know if that means that he would order his man to attack him. Attack me, you idiot! No, he did not. So him being charmed is kind of pointless, I suppose. Anyway, he dies, and now we take out this last guy. And as you will see now, we'll get a lot more experience points than we normally would. Check that out. Alright. Get her settled in here. And here comes the Red Wings, which obviously, I mean, I don't even know why they sent that first wave of soldiers in first without just doing this to start with. But yeah, they're bombing from the air. There's nowhere for these guys to go except back inside the castle. Alright, here comes trouble. Sorry, I dragged you into a hopeless war. I told you, the cause of war is not yours alone, and we haven't lost it yet, says Cecil. All freaking motivationally. Alright, here we go. Here comes these 3 assholes. Let's see if we can charm the Weeper. And then we will leave the Weeper alive. Nope, we did not charm the Weeper. I'm going to recruit us a 4th party member. Right, you charm one of these dum-dums, they're pretty much looking for you. That's right, when you are playing the game. Alright, nice and easy. No challenging. And here comes the next wave of dickheads. They're going to take out those guys. He says we must withdraw. And those 2 dudes left standing there. Fuck. They don't even look back for them. Smash them! Alright, same thing as last time. We're going to take out the one of the foot soldiers. And then we're going to focus all of our attacks on the general. Just for that little extra boost of experience and gold. This is one of my favorite parts of this game, though. Even as a kid, I always enjoyed this part. I thought it was kind of cool, kind of different. And it's just, not like something that you see in this game normally. This kind of automated battle here. Always enjoyed this part. Sadly, you don't get any other cool parts like this. Man, that one dude stood up to Cecil. Alright, but there we go. Take them all out, so that brings it up to 476. Cecil got a level out of it, which doesn't really matter, seeing as how after this, Cecil will very soon be getting reset to level 1, regardless of what level he's at. Alright, so Yang says to lock the door. And this guy goes over and he unlocks the door. Like, what are you doing, big head? You did the opposite of what you were told to do. What the fuck? And it's a gargoyle, a nasty, stinky gargoyle. Of course it is. But we got him charmed, and now we can just stand back and let him attack himself. We don't have time for that. We're taking him down. No. And Yang got a level on it. And Yang's gonna have an opportunity to show that level off right here. Let's see. Yang is so good. Yang is such a good party. When you lose Yang later in the game and have to replace him with Edge, it's like always such a bummer. Like, no, we just keep Yang forever. We really have to. Now the game is like this. Yes, PD. Let's get rid of that. And here they are retreating away, and Edward falls humiliatingly, of course. And it's just what he does. There you go, man. We got one more fight out of the deal, and it is one more opportunity to farm some extra experience points. Very nice. And do like we've been doing. Once again, remember, you kill one of the soldiers, one of the generic soldiers, and then you keep that general, and you just attack him without killing that other one. Because what happens is, if you kill the 2 fighters, the general will retreat, and you don't get any experience. Me personally, I kind of feel like if they retreat, that should be experience points. You still defeated them, right? You caused them to leave, but no. Not according to Final Fantasy 2 or 4, however you want to call it. I don't know why they keep retreating here. They could have probably held that room for a bit longer, but that's that. That is the battle to protect Fable. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. Make sure you follow me on Twitch for more fun-ass retro action just like this. See all of y'all next time.